What is up, YouTube's video routine, and welcome back to the Mystery Files Detective Inaba. We're back, guys, and sorry I didn't post yesterday. I was gonna post the second part to this, but I just couldn't. I have three little brothers, and if you guys know about having three little brothers, man, they are noisy as F. But anyways, we're back, and to recap, last episode, the bus driver died. Oh, poor bus driver. Mr. Akashi was his name. Akashi's body has become cold and rigor mortis has set in. Harima said that he died from poisoning. But when and how did he get introduced to the food? Very interesting. Right, so yeah, the bus driver died, and I think we put our partner, I forgot her name, I think her name was Nina, and the blonde dude into isolation, I think, because they're possible suspects. So we got clues. This is what it seems that we have to look at these clues. Let's see. Could this vial be our elusive murder weapon? How did it end up getting dropped over here? Who was sitting over here? We can't rely on that though, because what if someone threw it over there? We can't know. Alright, so there's a vial. What is over here? How did the killer administer the poison? If only the poison was applied at the time of the food preparation, then everyone, not just Akashi, should have also been affected. Then perhaps it was instead applied to this tableware. But these seats were not particularly assigned. Could the target have not mattered? I've examined everything, and I've examined everything I can here. Now then, what should I investigate next? I don't know, man. What about this clock? The clock's hands are not moving. It appears broken. Let me save real quick. Gotta love my save station. Alright, so, what the? Who broke this? There's a crack in the large mirror. Huh. There's no way the mirror could suddenly crack on its own. After all, to assume that a poltergeist is responsible for this is ludicrous. Ghost, eh? Hey, we can't rule that out. Someone turn on that radio. Let's check the food. Nothing to say about the food. Tomatoes or fruits or whatever. What about here? The wine. No traces of a mysterious poison to be found here. No traces of a mysterious poison. No. Okay, let me check this part one more time. What's in here? So it's the kitchen. It's connected to the kitchen. Over here. What is this? Let us look at it in greater detail. There is an input device attached to this door. However, I don't have the slightest idea what the passcode could be. Is there a hint that I could have overlooked somewhere? There's a passcode. Crack. Maybe, what is this? Green snake. It was probably the snake. Snake. It's a symbolism for poison. Bathroom. There's a memo pasted to the mirror. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 13 is 5. 14 plus 17 is circle. 15 plus 18 is square. What? Alright, 3 plus 2 makes sense, but 4 plus 13. So 13 equals 1. Okay, so 4 plus 1 is equal to 5, but after that, what's with the squares and the circles? 18 memos. Alright, so we got some sort of weird memo. I don't know what the heck that does, but we'll figure it out. We're smart after all. We are very intelligent. Alright, what's over here? Door's locked. So maybe this is the passcode. Let me examine that one thing one more time. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 13, which is equal to 1, is equal to 5. Is it like it resets after every number? So would 14 be 1, and then like the one left over would be 2, so 2 plus, and then 13, which would leave 4, which is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7, and then for the second one, 1 and 2, 3, plus 18, which is 1 and 5, 6. What was it? I think it's 9. 5, 5, 9. 5, 5, 7, 9. Let's just try. Let's see. I could be wrong. 5, 5. Maybe I should conduct more thorough. So, that's weird. I unlocked it. Yes, I'm very smart. I told you guys. It's 7-9. The owner must be quite the book collector. Yup. Let me save. We are pretty smart, guys. Every last book here seems to be a murder mystery novel. The author's name isn't written on any of these. Huh? How did that book get there? Only the culprit is telling the truth. Can you figure out who the culprit is? What is with this book? What would it land on this page? Huh? Those pieces of paper weren't there before. What? I didn't even notice that. No, I must have been negligent and simply overlooked them before. That's the only logical answer. I don't know, man. What's this? Is this the owner's study room? It appears to be. This book doesn't have the name of the author on it either. What is this? It seems to be a book about struggling futilely. I can't read that. The title of this book reads The X Murders. Do you want to read it? Sure. Mr. X killed a woman in the kitchen of his mansion. After that, he tied a rope around the novelist's neck and strangled him. Is this how they're gonna die? The novelist. We have a novelist in our group. Next, he pushed the carpenter out of the window, who fell to his death. He then took the chef and chopped him up limb by limb. Finally, to kill the last 3 men who were still inside the mansion, he set it on fire. What could drive him to commit such atrocities? Mr. X won't give you the pleasure of ever knowing, as he threw himself into the blazing inferno of his own residence. This is weird. It's kind of playing out the same way in right now. But the carpenter, the novelist, and the chef, but we're missing the girls. Only the culprit is telling the truth. Can you figure out who the culprit is? What? So we gotta pick. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to read the books? Oh, does it have to do something with the pages? Person B is lying. Wait, what? This is person A. Person B. Person A isn't the culprit. Now let me read this thing one more time. Only the culprit is telling the truth. Can you figure out who the culprit is? So the culprit is telling the truth. Alright. I am the culprit. Easy now. Person A. So person A claims he's the culprit. Alright, what about person D? Person C is the culprit. What is C? Person B is lying. Person A is in the culprit. Oh, goddamn, they're all contradicting each other. I remember there was this in my class. We had my teacher, Mr. Warling. He talked to us there was this little riddle about 2 doors, and one door leads to riches or something, one leads to death. And there's these 2 guards. You can ask them questions, and he said something about the truth. Wait, was it the truth or the lie of the truth is a lie or something like that? It was weird. I didn't understand. It was very weird. So person A is in the culprit, right? C. So person B says he's not, but he said he's lying. And C, who's telling the truth? Oh, this is so hard. Think it over. who's the culprit, guys? I'll go back to this in a bit. Just check. Maybe I just need to cool my head. Huh? Sigh. Did something happen, Doctor? Oh, Mr. Inaba. No, it's just that Mr. Komatsu entrusted me with the storage room key, claiming that I seemed the least threatening out of everyone. Do you wish for me to shoulder that burden instead? My apologies, but I cannot do that. You're the closest with Ms. Arimura, so if you happen to let her free, my image would be tarnished beyond repair. I can't say you're wrong. I apologize once again. I confess that I too believe that the method as uncouth as confinement is going a bit too far in this matter, even if it is to keep us all safe. But I can't begrudge the others for being on guard, especially after what happened. We now have a homicide on our hands. We must let them serve their time in confinement and see what happens next. I suppose so. So, safety over freedom. What do you guys think? You think that... I'll talk to you later. What do you guys think? Should we have safety over freedom? Or what? Like, I don't know. Like, this is a topic that came up in my government class, you know. Can I leave? Hold up. No, I can't leave. Yeah, there's this topic in my government class. We were talking about how, famous cases, you know, like Casey, or no. What was a famous like a war case? Korematsu versus was it U.S.? I think it was the U.S. And it was like this issue, you know, about how the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor and all that. And we came out, and you know, it was the question pretty much came down to, should we have safety or should we have freedom? You know, like safety or freedom. Which do you prefer? You know, because at the time around that case, Japanese people of Japanese ancestry pretty much were being put into internment camps because, you know, America just got bombed in Pearl Harbor, and they were scared of espionage and sabotage, and so they decided to put them in these camps. So, well, they cannot do that. And this case came up of Mr. Korematsu, who was like, he tried to get away with it. You know, he did some surgery, which I seen some pictures of it, and it didn't really work. He tried to pass off as a Mexican, and yeah, it failed miserably, and he got caught, and the case came up. You know, it came up all the way up to the Supreme Court, and they all ruled that safety matters more than freedom, you know, than breaking a person's rights and all that. Which I guess, you know, makes sense, but at the same time, you know, I don't know, like, we should be fair. I don't know. If you guys heard of it, like, comment down below what do you guys think about that case. But anyways, person A is the culprit. Person B is lying. Person C is the culprit. Well, let's try C. If I get this wrong, sorry guys. What? A knife? Oh my god, I'm dead. Game over, you are dead. Oh my goodness, bros, come on. Let's just talk to the dang novelist. Mr. Novelist, sir. Locking them up is the only option we have. After what had happened today, we must take every precaution. Okay, government. Good night, government. What happened to the other people? Are they in their rooms? I haven't seen them. Wait, no, actually, the carpenter, I think he's in here. What the heck is your problem? Can't you see I'm thinking? Get out of my face. Alright, sheesh. You gotta talk to me like that. Square up, actually. Square up, come on. No? Alright, you lucky. I don't got my boxing gloves on, but if I did, I would have beaten your butt. Person A. What? Oh my Jesus Christ, it's gonna be so person A and person C aren't. So it comes down to D and B. So let's at least try to figure out who is the person C is the culprit. We already established that person C is not the culprit. So let's say person A or person B. The door seems to have unlocked. Yes. There are even more books here. God damn, I feel like we should have just done it just for, you know, just to not lengthen the video, but I don't know, I really wanted to solve it, you know. I guess I take pride, you know. If you guys know what I mean, you 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 know what I mean. Anyways, the authors' names are not on these books either. These novels on the shelf, they're all by Shigetaka Komatsu. They all stand out compared to all the nameless authors elsewhere. I should talk to him about this. Oh, the novelist, dude. Alright, wait, let me check out what's in this room. This looks like the owner's master bedroom. It's over here. Huh? Oh, I could get out now. But we gotta talk to the novelist. So let's see what, I can hear a voice coming from out of Komatsu's guest room. Is someone else there with him? Let's go. Huh? The good detective. Is something the matter? Not at the moment, however. To be frank, Mr. Komatsu, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Did I interrupt something here? I sense a tinge of hostility in the air. Nothing. Nothing you need to stick your nose in. Nothing pressing, Mr. Inaba. Now then, what is it you wanted to ask me? I found something aching in the library here. Oh, I'm listening, and there I happened to find some novels written by you. No, it'd be more true to say that these bookshelves were filled from wall to wall with crime fiction. Could it be that this is your estate? I can't fathom any other explanation. I knew it. You're a damn criminal. A killer. You don't know what I'm capable of. You'll be freaking sorry. Explain? That genius deduced that I was the killer behind the poisoning somehow. And what was his evidence? Mr. Nakashi was the one who went to invite the others to the dining room, so I was the first to enter. Since he was busy gathering everyone, I was all on my own in there the entire time until Mr. Nakai came in. I see. Due to you being able to operate on your own for an extended period of time, you were under suspicion of poisoning the food. Something to the effect. Personally, I think that it's all preposterous. Why would you say that? It's not a bit of a bad conjecture. If I were the killer, I wouldn't resort to such dullard standards. I'm not a simpleton that would kill in a way that so clearly links itself to me and arouses suspicion. Your pride as a murder mystery novelist is well intact, I see. Furthermore, though I had the opportunity, I had no motive whatsoever to kill the victim. A mere bus driver? I had only just met him today, after all. Oh yes, and to return your original question, this mansion having a surplus of novels within is no proof that this is my estate at all. I'm sure you're well aware that my novels are available for everyone to purchase at their local bookstore. Duly noted. I thank you for your time. I just want to say one last thing, my good detective. Yeah? Crack this case wide open. Will do. I'm starting to get pretty tired. Maybe I should go to sleep for the night. Want to? Maybe we should. I don't know. Where was our room exactly? I'll just check out his room real quick. Give it a quick glance over. There are clothes stored inside here. Murder mystery novels are scattered about, clustering the desk. Miscellaneous goods are strewn about inside. Miscellaneous goods are strewn about inside. Let's go to sleep. The book and the scraps of paper have disappeared. Hey, where was that girl? Think about it, guys. She looks psychotic. She's a doctor who could have the access to such vials of whatever she put in the thing, and she was nowhere to be seen when the novelist and the carpenter were arguing. Now, which one was my room? I'm pretty sure there would be a light. Leave me alone. Oh, so this is his room. This is my room. Where's my room? Oh. Should I get some sleep for the night? Let me save. Should I sleep for the night? I mean, I already checked everything. Let's just go to sleep. It's really nothing for us to... Hopefully we didn't make a bad decision. How did I end up in this mess? Sheesh, you have no problem sleeping this off, Mr. Nakakishi? What? Huh? I thought I just heard something. Is that a little girl's voice? A ghost. I must be imagining things. Yeah. Mr. Inaba. Uni-sama. It's raining today too. Oh, looks like I'm hungry. And that right there is telling me it's breakfast time. I wonder if Arimura will be able to cook me something this morning. I need to get my hands on the storage room key. Whoa. Let me save it in a different spot, right here. Alright, so, let's check on the dude. Alright, let's check on the other people before we, Do you have the key, my lady? Dr. Arima. Oh, good morning. And good morning to you. Would it be alright if I could borrow the storage room key? For what reason? I thought we could let Arimura and Mr. Nagashi come out this morning. It certainly can't be healthy for them to stay cooped up in there forever. A fine point. I'll let you have it so you can set them both free. Thank you. Before we do that, we need to consult with thou. A fine morning to you, detective. Let's check on the bus driver real quick. Where is his body? Yo, what the? Where's his body? Where is his body? Did the ghost take him too? Jesus, man. Where is thou body? Where is thou body? Whatever, let's just set him free. Let's see what you got. You unlocked the door. Ooh, it's good. You know, I gotta check on her first, bro. Arimura. Wake up. Yeah, let go of my cheek. Huh, Mr. Inaba? What are you doing here? You have some nerve to sleep while I'm starving. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Whoa, Mr. Inaba, what kind of relationship you having with her? Jesus, man, I thought you were cool, but I don't know. You could be a weird dude and I couldn't even know it. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Silence. Now hurry up and start making me some food. I'm about to collapse of hunger. Oh no, is it that bad? I'll go make something in a jiffy. Bro, you're weird, dude. What the heck, bro? I don't know, Mr. Inaba, you're acting very weird with her. What is Mr. Detective doing here? Good, you're awake too. Now you must also help her in the making of breakfast. Are you serious, man? but like, aren't we both still under suspicion of murder? Nonsense, I'm hungry and that is far more important. Okay. You heard the man. Mr. Inaba doesn't care about all that right now. I have some serious reservations about his priorities. Yup, maybe he has a plan, we don't know. Starvation has been starved for now. Really? I'm so happy. I can't tell if you're just playing along or actually taking it seriously. All things considered, I really want to know more about this Mr. Akashi dude. Who this Mr. Akashi dude was, and why he was killed. Mr. Akashi, you worked so hard for us, and yet this had to happen. I'll never forget whoever did this to you. ... Speaking of, have you figured out who did it yet, Mr. Inaba? As of now, I don't have enough concrete evidence. More thorough investigation is necessary. I love this part. This game is now afoot. Am I right? That's one way to put it. Oh yeah, I'm totally forgot to mention the strangest thing. I heard the strangest voice calling out to me last night. A strange voice? Yeah, while I was sleeping in the storage room, I could hear the voice of a little girl. What? But I didn't hear anything like that. That's because you were conked out, Mr. Nakagishi. A little girl's voice. Doesn't this place give you the heebie-jeebies, Mr. Inaba? What makes you say that? It's like my instincts are kicking in and telling me that we're in for a bad ride. Kind of like this place is haunted, you know? We know that we're the only ones inside, but what doesn't explain how I was able to hear someone else's voice? Like someone is constantly watching us from the shadows, but we don't know when they're about to strike. You gotta cut out that scary talk, Miss Assistant. I too had several inexplicable events happen to me during my time investigating yesterday. No way. I almost chalk it up to our imaginations playing tricks on us. Is making us see or hear things that aren't there. So that's what it really was? Shall we start looking around, Arimura? There's more clues waiting to be found, more information to be gathered. Yes, sir. Alright, guys, so we're gonna do some more investigating. Let me save real quick, but we're gonna have to end. What the hell? We should put him back in there just in case. But yeah, guys, we're gonna cut it off. We're gonna end it here because it's getting a bit too long, and I have to go to sleep because I got school tomorrow. But as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, next episode, it gets more juicy, gets more interesting. Maybe someone else dies. We can't help that, but that would make the story more interesting. Someone else dies. But yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, my brothers and sisters. Peace out.